Okay, so this week came with some really, really big updates. And honestly, the AI industry is moving at breakneck speed right now. So make sure you subscribe because this stuff is changing by the day and you don't want to miss it. So the first massive story this week is Meta's new Oakley performance glasses. And guys, these aren't just regular smart glasses anymore. We're talking about a whole new category here. The Oakley Meta HSTN glasses can record in Ultra HD 3K video. They've got 8 hours of battery life. And here's the crazy part. They're specifically designed for athletes. You can ask Meta AI about wind conditions while golfing or record your skateboarding tricks hands-free by just saying, "Hey Meta, take a video." They're launching at $399 with pre-orders starting July 11th. And they've got Team Oakley athletes like Kylian Mbappe and Patrick Mahomes promoting them. This is Meta doubling down on wearable AI in a big way. And with Ray-Ban Meta glasses already selling millions of units, they're clearly onto something huge here. But that's nothing compared to what Google just dropped. And this one genuinely surprised me. Google DeepMind released Gemini Robotics on device, and this is absolutely game-changing. For the first time, we have a robotics AI model that runs completely locally on robots without any internet connection. Think about the implications here. Robots that can fold clothes, unzip bags, and follow complex natural language instructions while being completely offline. The model can adapt to new tasks with just 50 to 100 demonstrations, which is incredibly efficient. They've tested it on different robot embodiments too, from Aloha robots to humanoid Apollo robots from Apptronik. What's super interesting is they're releasing a Gemini Robotics SDK, so developers can test this in simulation and adapt it to their own robots. This is bringing us one step closer to truly autonomous robotics that don't need constant cloud connectivity. Speaking of Google breakthroughs, AlphaGenome just launched and it's targeting something completely different, our DNA. This AI model can analyze up to 1 million DNA letters and predict thousands of molecular properties related to gene regulation. We're talking about understanding the 98% of our genome that doesn't code for proteins, but controls how genes actually work. Scientists can now potentially pinpoint disease causes more precisely and even design synthetic DNA with specific regulatory functions. The fact that this is available via API means researchers worldwide can start using this immediately for drug discovery and understanding genetic diseases. It's complementary to alpha-missense, but focuses on the vast non-coding regions of our genome. Now, here's something that really caught my attention. Anthropic just upgraded Claude artifacts in a massive way, and this is super, super interesting. You can now create AI-powered apps directly within Claude. We're not just talking about static documents anymore. You can build interactive flashcard apps, coding tutors that adjust to different learning styles, creative writing assistants, basically turning anyone into an app creator without coding knowledge. Rick Rubin actually used this for his project The Way of Code with 81 interactive meditations that anyone can reshape with Claude. This is conversation becoming creation, and it's available to all Claude users right now. Free, Pro, and Max users get access to this new artifact space. Google also released Gemma 3N, and this model is specifically optimized for mobile devices, which is exactly what we need right now. It's multimodal by design, supporting text, images, audio, and video, while running efficiently on phones and tablets. The E4B version actually achieved an Elamarina score over 1,300, making it the first model under 10 billion parameters to hit this benchmark, which is absolutely remarkable. The cool part is the Matformer architecture that lets you run different model sizes from the same download depending on your device's capabilities. They've got E2B running on just 2 gigs of memory and E4B on 3 gigs despite having 5B and 8B total parameters respectively. This clever architecture puts most parameters on CPU while keeping core weights on the accelerator.
Can you tell me about this replica?
Certainly. This is a replica of a Virgin Galactic Spaceship One, a suborbital spacecraft. It's a model of the vehicle used for testing and demonstration flights.
Can you please save these to my notes?
Absolutely. Creating a note.
What can I add to the system to make it faster?
Interesting question. Adding caching layers can significantly improve speed. Consider implementing a CDN or caching proxy to store frequently accessed content.
Microsoft quietly dropped something called Mu, and this is their new on-device language model running on neural processing units. It's only 330 million parameters, but it's achieving performance close to much larger models through clever distillation from Phi models. This is what's powering the new AI agent in Windows settings that lets you change system settings using natural language. The model responds at over 100 tokens per second, completely locally on your device. What's fascinating is they're using an encoder-decoder architecture instead of decoder only, which gives them 47% lower first token latency and 4.7x higher decoding speed on NPUs. Microsoft is really pushing hard into this on-device AI space with their Copilot Plus PCs. And finally, Google released Gemini CLI, a completely free, open-source command line tool that brings Gemini 2.5 Pro directly into your terminal. Developers get 60 requests per minute and 1,000 requests per day at no charge, which is incredibly generous. This tool can help with coding, debugging, content creation, and even complex research right from your command line. It's fully open source, so the community can inspect and contribute to the code. You can even ground prompts with Google Search and extend capabilities through the Model Context Protocol. What's incredible is seeing this coordinated shift toward on-device AI across the board. From Oakley glasses, to Microsoft's Mu, to Google's mobile-optimized Gemma 3N. Everyone's racing to get powerful AI running locally on our devices. This means better privacy, faster responses, and AI that works even without internet connectivity.